my record is 49 wins, right? We had a streak of 49. We still have a long way to go until we get to the world record, which I think is like 500 wins. But like, we haven't lost yet, so we're still doing things right. We're gonna go and continue the run. You know, this is probably the 3rd or 4th time I've done this, so I've chronicled the whole run so far, had some pretty crazy RNG, and let's just hop right into it. Right, so each one of these trainers can have multiple different cores. It's not this one because there's no Blissey, not this one, no Blissey. They have 2 teams that have Blissey, so they can either have this one that has Melodic and Scizor, or this Melodic and Scizor, and the Melodic and Scizors seem to be very similar. What's the difference in this team? That's a special attack. Dude, that's a +1 Blissey. Dude, that's a +1 Blissey. I'm fighting myself in the first one, dude. I think Outrage still gets the KO. But one thing I really like about like the series is like it teaches people the value of like understanding calcs. Because you can see their EV spreads, and if you know your own EV spreads, you can see how much damage you should be doing. I think Outrage might not be bad here. I don't really care if they set up that much here, because I'll still be able to hit an Outrage, and I think an Outrage plus a Shadow Ball from Gengar would still break the Scizor. Also, like, Suicune's still pretty good against it. I'm just trying to see the differences in between these 2 sets. These still look exactly the same. But a Serene Grace, that's +1 Blissey. I just want to do the calc and make sure that we can KO. Looks like they don't have, like this one, for example, can't even break the sub, versus like this one can. So it might be a good idea to sub here too. I want to see how much damage, though, Garchomp does to Blissey. Because, like, I want to know if we need Outrage or Earthquake to get the KO here. Good morning, good morning. Alright, so plugging in a regular old Garchomp set versus a Blissey. Okay. Regular old Blissey set. And I think the EVs on these guys are, like, defense. Yeah, no HP at all, which is correct. So at 252, are they bold? They're both bold. Awesome. Double team. Oh yeah, double team's problematic for sure. And they're bold. Alright, so let's plug in Earthquake and Outrage. Right, and so you can see, like, if we were to set these to level 50 and get ourselves like at 252, we don't even like 2-shot them with that. So like, I think at +2, Outrage is always the KO there, so that's kind of nice. But I think what I'll do for this first turn is just sub, because the Blisseys, they don't have Thunderbolt. Like, the best one this one has is Tri-Attack, and we don't even know if it's this one. It could still be this one that doesn't have anything to break the sub. So I'm gonna sub. I want to see how much damage Tri-Attack does, though, just since we're here. Because it is Stab. Tri-Attack, which is right there. It will always break our sub. So, I still think sub's right, though. That being said, like, going for just Swords Dance and Soak in the Tri-Attack is also a viable strategy. So, here's the sub club. Yeah, Gen 10 could be the 30th anniversary, that's right. Tri-Attack. So it is, we now know exactly which team we're playing against. It's going to be this one down here. So they have Tri-Attack, they have Ice Beam. As long as we don't get statused by this Tri-Attack, Swords Dance is the play. Because we would need 2 Outrages. So you might as well stack this Swords Dance now, so you still have a Swords Dance going into their last 2 months. And let's just see what they're going to give us over here. Don't freeze me. Don't burn me. Don't paralyze me. Don't do anything. Just do your damage. Leave me alone. Never lucky. Never. Yo, that's Battle Tower, bros. That's Battle Tower for you. We still outspeed. We don't get fully paralyzed. We should be able to always OHKO this Blissey. Never lucky, though. Literally never lucky. Melodic could come in and just Ice Beam us, which is unfortunate. Yeah, versus, like, if we didn't get paralyzed, we would have been fine. I'm wondering... We have a Yachi. I still think we die, though. Shouldn't have said anything. Me saying anything doesn't affect anything, you know? It doesn't affect anything. I think Suicune is still really good here. They are orbed. So I think that, like, we just outvalue them with Suicune, but we'll see. You know, one of the values of, like, Scald on Suicune is to thaw. Like, is to thaw if we get frozen by Ice Beam. So I think their best plays here, this is a 252 special attack Melodic. I think that we can just go Calm Mind, Protect, Scalds. I think so. Like, if this isn't doing 40%, we're good. Yeah, we're totally fine. Yo! Gifting a sub, yo. Appreciate it, yo. Alright, so Calm Mind, Protect, weave in the lefties. Let them take a lot of chip from their own life orb, and then we just, like, OHKO their Scizor in the back. Perfect. And we still have the Scizor if we need it to like 1v1 this. Sorry, we still have our Gengar to 1v1 the Scizor if we need it. But thank you so much for the sub. Appreciate it, yo. I like making content like this for people that want to see it, so I really appreciate it. I've been trying to think of like other creative ways to do content. I know people want to see like PokeRose streams as well. I haven't really done any. I haven't really looked into that game, but I've heard a lot of people asking me if I'm going to do that. Might be in the cards eventually. Single's so much fun. Yeah, I would agree. All right, so we just stack these Calm Minds. No Dragon Pulse crit, please. Please no Dragon Pulse crit. Like, if you could just not Dragon Pulse crit me, that would be pretty freaking amazing. Loving PokeRose Triple Shiny Weekend. Is that a thing? Like, again, I haven't really seen anything about that game. I've heard that's really popular, and I've heard people say, like, I would be good at it, but I don't know yet. You know, I just don't have that much time to, like, play it or try new things. So we're one more Calm Mind, and we're getting to the point where, like, double lefties should outvalue it. You playing BDSP reminds me of the days you being the only one doing Let's Go streams. That was some good content. Yo, it was. Like, we actually played Let's Go relatively recently for a video, and it was fun. Like, I want to, like, redo a Let's Go stream. Like, I had so much fun playing that game. It was absolutely amazing. All right, so they're at the point now where they're taking, like, way more from, like, leftovers. I want to see how much damage. 236 HP. I want to see how much damage we need to Oko the Scizor with. So we're plugging a Suicune here. Alright, Suicune, Scizor. And it's 236 HP Scizor. 236. Set these to 50. And Scald. And I just protected, correct? So, like, right, did I just protect or did I just Calm Mind? Bro, let me check. I just Calm Mind. Cool, so I can protect here. But we're going to have +3. It's almost a KO. Does +4 get it? We would need +5 to Oko. That's enough of a roll. All right, so +5 will be fine. Do they have any Spadef? They don't. So we want to get to +5. I think that's okay. So we can go for a Protect here. And we'll just get a +5 so we can Oko the Scizor, so we can just invalidate the fact that, like, we could get, you know, bodied by some, like, we don't want to proc a Citrus Berry and then get thiefed and then, like, get crit by something, you know what I mean? Like, I don't want that. I just want to go for the one shot. 3. Let's think about this. Do I really want to do that? Is that actually the right play? Because, like, if I get crit twice by Dragon Pulse, that'd be pretty sad. But I still think we're all right. We have to get crit by Dragon Pulse, I think. That's their only out. Yeah, at this point, we restore more with lefties. So you might as well just take it slow. Hey, but this is how it has to go, you know what I mean? Like, this is how, you know, the upper echelons do be in the battle tower. You just gotta take it nice and easy, easy peasy, lemon squeezy. But isn't it funny? I think BDSP and, like, the Let's Go games look so much better than Scarlet and Violet. Even Sword and Shield looked, like, amazing compared to them, I think. Right? Do we all agree? Like, Scarlet and Violet looks like dookie. It looks not optimal. Alright, one more. And then we can Oko the Scizor. Hydra, alright, cool. They're out of Dragon Pulses. Not a zilch. Not a zilch. This guy's about to Oko himself through his life orb, bro. Cool, we'll weave in one more Protect, get an extra lefties tick, and then we will go to town. In battle, I totally agree. I'm not huge on the chibi art style, but they cooked with the in-battle art direction. Oh, yeah, that's what I mean, yeah. I know for me personally, I still really like the top-down view in Pokemon games. I still really like it. I think Let's Go looked the best out of all the games on the Switch. I honestly do. It resonates with me the most. I think the textures look really, really nice. If anyone's, like, recently played Let's Go, like, the overworld still looks really, really nice. And this should finish this guy off, and then we Oko the Scizor. Watch, this is the turn they create. Oh, they had a Dragon Pulse. Dude, they were weaving in the Hydros on my Protects. Is this Battle Tower evolving? Is the Battle Tower actually, like, learning? What? He weaved in that Hydro Pump. He was, like, going for Hydro Pumps on my Protect turns, bro. Dude, he's learning. They're evolving. It almost didn't feel like a Pokemon game. Almost 2 open world. You could skip much by climbing or gliding. Yeah. Are you talking about Pokemon? But I would love for Black and White remakes to be HD 2D like Octopath Traveler. That'd be really cool. Yeah, that would be rad. So this is a 99.4% chance to Oko. 99.4% chance to Oko. You think we're going to get that low roll never lucky? Survey says it's Battle Tower, so like, yeah, 93.8% chance to Oko. We definitely be taking those all the way to the bank. Let's go. Win streak. Continuing to win streak. Come on. This thing like always freezes up whenever I want to edit the win streak. It doesn't want me to improve. 50. Let's go 50. Win streaks up. Alright, so they lead Frostlass. So they can have only one Frostlass team. Only one Frostlass team. White Screen, Ice Beam, Shadow Ball, Psychic with a Lax Incense. And there's a Mamoswine on this team. So, like, honestly, like, Garchomp's not valuable, but Suicune is valuable. They have Fisher, though, guys. Alright, I'm going to run some calcs. 4 HP Frostlass versus Garchomp. Dude, these ice types, man, they gotta leave me alone. They gotta leave me alone, bro. Frostlass. And it has 4 HP. Let's see how much damage Outrage does. Outrage actually can Oko. 62% chance to Oko on this Outrage, straight up. Is it Timid or Modest? I'm curious. It's Timid. That means Gengar's a speed tie, so we'd have to go like this into Suicune, which I don't necessarily want to do, but you know what? Aiming. Go nuts. Don't freeze me, bro. I got a Yachi, bro. You don't kill me. I could have just swapped a Suicune. Oh god, is that a crit? Yeah, it is. Never lucky. Gaming. They're gaming out here. This guy is absolutely gaming. Okay. Dude, the run might end right here. Never, Yachi Berry? Never heard of it, he said. We're one Fisher away from losing. Light screen. Nice, nice. Alright, so we are going to chill. Literally, we're big chilling. I don't know if we need to protect this turn, because I don't think we need to wait out the white screen. Right? I can just go for more Calm Minds. We didn't take any damage yet. No sped up drops, please. Please. Nice. Alright, alright. We're gaming. We just need to... Suicune also outspeeds Mamoswine. So, I think we win. If we can get to a point where we outspeed, if we can Oko the Swampert. So let's plug back in Suicune here. I should probably have like a copy paste of all my sets. Suicune, Swampert. If we can Oko a full HP Swampert, I think we'll be fine. So Scald. And it doesn't do that much. We're probably gonna need like +5 again. Doesn't even get it. Oof. Alright, so we can't Oko Swampert, which means we just need to settle for doing half. So we just need to get to +3. If we can get to +3... Oh, they have Citrus, though, so we need to get to Citrus. Okay. Alright. It says guarantee 2 KO, but that's wrong. It's not taking the Citrus Berry into account. Because that's not guarantee Oko, like if they Citrus us. So we need +4. That guarantees it right there. So we need +4. And we should outspeed Mamoswine. Suicune's an 85 base speed versus Mamoswine's 80. They're careful nature, but at +4 we still Oko. Cool. Yeah, crits would still suck here, but I think we're alright. 2 Calm Minds. 3 Calm Minds. They're gonna white screen again, too. I don't want to get my... If I get my Scald... Ooh, if they Curse Body my Scald, I, like, low-key am very, very sad. So I need to actually use Ice Beam and get that Curse Bodied so I can correctly win. Because if they Curse Body my Scald, I can't hit the Mamoswine, and then they actually can Fissure me. So I'll leave in a Protect here. I want to support games like Octopath. They already stripped me of my sequel. Yeah, they did for 1886. Yeah, you were correct. They got you. All right, let's think about what we need to do here. I'm just going to start Ice Beaming and wait till it gets Curse Bodied and then just finish off. Light Screamer's off. Like, they're going to reapply it. Ice Beam's fine. Yeah, Light Screen's good. So we need to wait this out. And we need to get this Curse Bodied. Yeah, it's not doing, like, any damage, but, like... There it is! Yo, we're gaming! You like that? You like that gaming out here? Dude, we got that move Curse Bodied. That's so sick. You can't Curse Body two things either. That's a crit. Oh my gosh, never lucky, bro. This guy's, like, that Curse Body was technically a bad RNG too. Never lucky. All right, let's actually think. We need to wait out. We need to redo this again because, like, they light screened. I'm not afraid of Swampert. I want to make sure. I want to see how much damage you do to Mamoswine. Mamoswine's set is 252 HP thick fat. All right. Because we need to make sure we can always Oko even with a light screen up. Mamoswine, 252 HP at plus. Oh, we still need to get one more Calm Mind. I mean, I guess I'll just use that this turn. Or I guess I'll Protect and then Calm Mind. But I want to see if they have a light screen up, how much damage we do with Scald. Looks like we don't KO if they have the light screen up. Where is the light screen button? I always lose my screens buttons that there. So we would need... +4. Alright, so we're fine. We're going to work for a Protector and kind of get our health back. There we go. Here we go. Don't crit me, bro. That's right. Alright, so 4. Until we get to +6, do we just Oko there? Or do we need, like, does +5 do it? +5 is the exact Oko on the Mamoswine. Awesome. Oh, they have 2 Spidef. I didn't see that. That changes the calcs then. 71. 82. So we can't Oko it. This is a dicey situation because we can't get ourselves. We have to get rid of the Curse Body and we have to play on the light screen. So we need to get them low enough to where, like, on the last turn of light screen we Oko the Frostlass with it. Yeah, so there's a new light screen. We'll use an Ice Beam here, and they can re-light screen. Oh, why they're not? Because we're no longer Curse Body. We need to get a new fresh set of Curse Body paint. That's fine. No light screen. We take a crit that we received in the battle tower. I will take that. I was trying to get them low enough to where, like, we can go another flow chart. Now, because we are at +4, we Oko the Swampert. We two-shot the Swampert, and then we can Oko the Mamoswine. And the Swampert shouldn't have anything that breaks us. Even like a crit Earthquake doesn't do it. And even with their Ice Beam freezing, we just have Scald. So, like, we are good to go here. We could have weaved in a Protect, but I don't want them to use a Curse. Yeah. Any burns? We are lucky! Not that we needed it, though. It's not important. But you see how it's exactly still, like, enough? Earthquake, not going to do it. And like I said, we outspeed that Mamoswine. Sometimes lucky. It's like, where's the Terra? Why doesn't he just go, like, Grass Terra and block us? Awesome. And then we outspeed the Mamoswine and get it. So we did our best to mitigate the effects of RNG on this game, I think. And, you know, they got the crit. They got the Curse Bodies, you know. And we played around it to the best of our abilities. Suicune's been carrying this one. What can I say, man? Suicune has been carrying. You know how hard this would be if you didn't have, like, the open team sheet? Do you know how hard it would be? It would be, like, impossible. This would be impossible without the open team sheet, I think. But, you know, it's kind of cool that we can show ourselves, like, how to find our win conditions in an open team sheet format. That's why I still think this is, like, a valuable resource, because it, like, helps you understand better how to, like, solve for X. So, wins up. Where is that? Rune Maniac? Jalen. Alright, so Straptor's fine. Alright, so it's always dicey when you see them have, like, 2 teams like this that have, like, is it Straptor Mamoswine or is it Straptor Cradilly Wheezing? Like, which one is it? Like, is it just the Final Gambit U-turn set? Or they're both Final Gambit U-turn, bro? No, no, no. No, no, no. And they're scarfed, bro? I think the game's coded to actually use Final Gambit against a Garchomp because it wouldn't U-turn against a Rough Skin Mon. So, like, we're gaming. If you want to U-turn and break my sash, you can be a gamer. But we don't know which one of these teams it is. We'll know if they U-turn, though. Final Gambit. Gaming! And their Choice Scarf. They're locked into it. Oh, yes. So we can just bask in our own glory. Let's think about where we want to go from here. Gengar's really good against these, I would say. And Gengar's good here, too. They have Ice Shard that I have to watch out for. And they're jolly, but they don't have, like, Fisher. So, like, I think we're fine. Alright, maybe KO both. It doesn't really matter. We don't need to go for anything deep. We could let them waste... I think there's a chance they pivot out. I think the game is coded to pivot here. So I'm thinking, what do they pivot to? You don't want a Thunderbolt in case they go this. But if Thunderbolt... I think I'm just going to Sludge Bomb, because that's fine against everything. Actually, I guess I could Shadow Ball. That's also good against everything, too. It's good against both of those. And we would probably... we would two-shot that. Just like, what are you going to do? Stay in? I don't care if you stay in. I won the last one. Yeah, we won. Yeah, I'm going to Shadow Ball. Are you coded to switch? Yeah, go nuts. Yeah, I didn't know if they were coded to switch. Yeah, we're not choiced. Yeah, all right, so if you're just going to do that, then I will just do it one more time because I want to do it. All right, so we're making sure. We're making sure out here. Thunderbolt's fine. What the? No fucking way, bro. No way. The Battle Tower cheats. It's wheezing, but like, that's not a thing. How is that a thing? I'm like actually mad. Bro, I'm like actually irate that just happened. That has to be the game, like, low-key cheating. Because, like, we wanted to two-shot everything on a swap with the Shadow Ball, which is our stab move. I literally can't believe that just happened. I cannot believe that just happened, bro. That was nuts. This should still probably get the KO. Ah, damn, never lucky. I can't even believe that just happened. That has to be one of the dumbest things I think I've ever seen. I double Shadow Balled into their Straptor twice and then they pivot? Like, no, that's not a thing. SMH, bro. SMH. They still have the Staraptor, so we actually need to keep the Gengar alive. We can't just lose it. Oh, what even is that, bro? Like, what is that? How much damage do we do here? It's HP defense, right? This does a lot. Not enough. Alright, so now we pivot. Giga Drain, Sludge Bomb, Stockpile, Leech Seed. I think I just go into Garchomp and just click Outrage. Because we just want to bring the Gengar back out to pin the Staraptor in the back. So even if Garchomp goes down, I think we're still okay. Because we're going to go... I mean, this is the point in the game where, like, they know what we have. This is fine. Like, if we would sub here, they'd just Giga Drain it. And I don't know if they actually can break the sub with Giga Drain. Stockpile. Oh, this is fucking stupid. I'm so irate that wheezing pivot happened. Alright, let's see how much damage Cradilly does to Garchomp. Because, like, if you just don't break the Garchomp, I just sub. 81. I think they break it with Giga Drain. 22, 26. So they have to high roll it. They have 4 in special attack. Does it matter? They gotta high roll it. I gotta high roll this Giga Drain. 62% chance to 4-co. We're gaming. You could stockpile again. You could. I think honestly, like, sub is still the right play, but the game's just gonna Giga Drain, right? It will. Seed. Oh my gosh, value gaming. Welcome to the setup show. They have a +1 defense right now, and their HP, their EV spread is like 252, 252, right? So like they're thick burritos over here. Earthquake. Outrage. That is not doing shit. That's more acceptable. SD baby. That's what I'm looking at. Because they're not going to be at full either. Alright. Stock. Oh, dude. Oh, he's trying to go to the races. Alright, so right now we're at 2-2. Okay. Yeah, dude. Like, I'm gonna get to max before you do. SD again. And then they're gonna get to +3, right? And then we'll go to +6. And then Outrage is a 2-shot. Guaranteed to Earthquake's a 2-shot. Yeah. Let's see, a +4 though is, I mean, honestly, right here, Outrage is a 2-shot, but they have lefties, and we could low roll that. I'm going to +6, dude. You can't stop me. Can't stop me, won't stop me, don't stop me. Don't stop me. Don't stop me. Oh! Oh, he's going for gaming now. He's trying to game. Don't break it. You need to high roll it too. Never lucky, bro. Oh my gosh. You ever seen anyone as unlucky as your boy? Alright, you can leech seed me. I think that's fine. Because we're at +6. Yeah, we're good. We're Arby's. We're all good in the neighborhood out here. You're dumb, bro. I mean, it's gonna do like 65. Yep. That's it. That's it. Curtains. All she wrote. We do way too much. Garchomp don't care. Cares not. And you can get your final Gambit. We still got Gengar. We still got Suicune in the back. You're dumb, bro. Yeet delete. I'm confused. Never lucky. Never lucky confused, right? But like, this Staraptor has U-turn and final Gambit. Are you a gamer? Who decides who lives and dies? Is it you? Oh, he's going to U-turn. Okay. The Leech Seed's still ticking. That's the right play. But now you just locked yourself into U-turn. So that's it. My boy. Never fails. Garchomp always wins. Always wins. Always stays fresh. Garchomp busted. That's what we like to see. You're good, dude. I know. I'm the freaking best, bro. Joanna. Is that an Articuno? Hell, no, not like this, bro. And they have like the, alright, is it Nidoking or Regirock? Like, Regirock would honestly be easier to beat than Special Attacker Thunderbolt Nidoking for my Suicune. So, like, we need to keep... Sheer Cold Mind Reader Sub-Roost, bro. I mean, the right play then is just, Sub, right? We don't know which one it is, but Sheer Cold Mind Reader Sub-Roost. I got 4 chances. Raw Sheer Cold. The raw Sheer Cold. Oh my gosh, dude, this guy's gaming out here. He just opened up with it, bro. All right, so 252 HP, 4 defense on the Articuno. Outrage is a 2-shot just straight up, which means we get an SD. It's an OHKO if we ever hit, so I'll go for 1 SD, baby. That's what we like to see. And we don't necessarily need our health in this match. We want to see if the Entei has E-Speed. It does. So actually, we want to preserve our health. We want to end this with a sub, if at all possible. Oh, dude, we're gaming. Alright, do we Oko an Entei, though? If we can Oko 2 HP, 2 to 2 HP Articuno, we can Oko an Entei, and we can Oko that. Cool, yeah, we just Outrage here. I don't care about Regirock. I should, I don't. What's a Lychee Berry? Alright, what does a Lychee Berry do? Surrounded by mystery. Raises attack stat in a pinch. Cool. Alright, so it's the Nidoking variant. It's up here. Nidoking is dead. Goodbye. My boy, Nidoking. So sorry, buddy. So sorry. Hopefully he gets a redone model in the next gen. And there's the Entei. Oh, I didn't get confused. Yo, the clean sweep out here. The clean sweep. Dang, dude, Garchomp was like, easy peasy, bro. Never even heard of it out here. Oh my gosh, Garchomp is so good. Sub busted. Yo, you know that. You know what I'm about. Latias, alright. And they can have two, oh, one's Bright Powder and one's Lefties. Okay. Now, Latias outspeeds Garchomp. Oh my gosh, this is really bad. I think we actually lose if, like, this is the case. Oh, they have Psychic and Dragon Pulse. Does Latias Oko Garchomp with Dragon Pulse? It might not. It might not. Let's be actual real human beings and think that it doesn't. It doesn't. Dude, Garchomp's so good. Alright, so no matter what, the right play here is to Outrage. Gaming. Mystical Fire. Alright, it's the shit one. Right, it's the one that we don't care about. Awesome. I mean, you don't even have Mystic. You don't. Yeah, that's okay. That's totally fine. Because you're also, the other one doesn't have Mamoswine with Fissure versus like this Mamoswine did have Fissure. Dunzo, bro. That almost got dicey. Yeah, that's what Josie and the Pussycat song, right? Yeah, Lantern, don't care about Lantern. It's fine. You got Ice Beam me, bro. I'm good. All good in the neighborhood. Applebee's out here. Is it worth keeping Garchomp around? Never Lucky Confused. They're gonna get an Ice Beam. I don't die. I'm thinking if I want to pivot to like Gengar, but they have Ice Shard. That's the thing I'm like really worried about. Because like I could pivot in Gengar. They have Ice Shard on the Rotom, so it doesn't even. Sorry, on the Mamoswine. So we don't. It doesn't matter. The right play. What is the world record? It's in the hundreds. Yeah, this is the right play. And I think we would bring the Gengar out here. Nice. I'm happy we got that hit. We can only take it one battle at a time, you know? And we should be able to break this Mamoswine with Suicune. But we'll see what happens. Ice Shard, there it is, yep. Dude, I wish Ice Shard made contact. Never lucky, bro. Suicune does get it, I think. I think we just double Scald. Cool. It's HP, sorry, it's full Spadef, Mamoswine, no HP investment. It's kind of cool set, but Scald's fine. Should still be a two-shot, or it should put them within range for Gengar to take out. And it's, oh, it's Speed, not Spadef, sorry. I can't read. We're good, though. Yep, one more. There's no reason to protect. How you doing today? I'm doing good. Haven't lost yet. The streak is alive. And we'll probably do some Wi-Fi battles a little bit later. So we're going to do some actual battles against like real people in a little bit. But we're doing good today. Doing good. I appreciate you guys coming out and supporting other forms of content that aren't just VGC. Alright, so even if they crit us, we're good. Suicune kind of busted. Suicune kind of nice. Last time I checked. There's the crit. See, hey, do we play around those? We even those protects. You know, the small patterns built over time show people what they need to do to win. Cool. And the win streak continues. The win streak continues. Again, okay, they can only have, it has to be this team. All right. Umbreon, Foul Play, Swagger, Yawn, Protect. So that's definitely... I'd like to see Oros play through. Okay, okay. Here we go. I'm just going to sub. I beat BDSP in 2 days non-speed run. That's because I was so immersed. Yeah, I mean, I beat them both like in a day kind of as well. I want to see if they Yawn. Swagger. Yo, gaming. All right. This is a full HP defense Umbreon. With probably like a bold-ish nature. Yeah, bold. Cool. +252, 252. Even at +2, outrage is still a 2-shot. I'm assuming they have lefties. Yeah, so we need to get a +2. SD, baby. Protect. Yeah, that's fine. We SD those. We SDs those, bro. That's game, bro. You just got swept. Fire Red Leaf Green is pretty quick to beat game. Well, I don't have, like, I don't think I would be able to play that one. Because, like, it's a Game Boy Advance game. And, you know. Let's see. Do we need to Outrage? I want to see how much damage Earthquake does. Earthquake does 56. And then, like, we can Earthquake then Outrage. That's fine. Play on Emulator? No, I don't do those. I don't do those. I don't do emulators. And, like, as far as, like, putting challenges and stuff like that, like, I guess I could. They're going to foul play us here, break the sub. But we're fine. When Garchomp creates a sub, like, it's, what is that? Its rough skin should be on the sub, bro. It should be. I'm not an emulator guy, though. It's just not really my vibe. I mean, this still probably KOs. But I think we're okay to Outrage, make sure. But I think I could beat Fire Red Leaf Green very quickly. I think I definitely could. Alright, so Umbreon down for the count. And then we should be able to Oko Weezing. Like, it has Levitate anyway, so it wouldn't be like we'd Earthquake it. I'm pretty sure +2 Outrage Oko's T-Tar. Let's go! No overlevel challenge. I don't know if I would do that. Like, probably, you know. I mean, it's kind of like a Nuzlocke, you know? Weezing. I kind of just want to do a casual playthrough of stuff that I like, you know? But if people wanted to see, like, a Nuzlocke, we could. It'd be harder, you know? I'm gaming. I'm gaming. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Garchomp. Oh, dude, I never hit myself with confusion. My Garchomp has never once been confused and hit itself, ever. Pain Split, dude, this guy's gaming. If you got whatever that is with Magical GBA Player, you could stream Gen 3 games. I don't know what that is. So, Outrage again. Told you, I never hit myself. Never hit myself. Always, always. Garchomp just continuing. Continuing to win. Alright, alright. Tower Tycoon, what's this guy's name? Palmer? At 49, right? Maybe? Or is it just Masters? Alright. I don't know what it is, because our streak's 55. We should have fought him last time, right? Or is it because it's our 49 run that we're fighting him this time? Like, it says his team is here, but we need to make sure it's right. We're going to find out. Heatran. So, that could be this Heatran right here. Or, let's see what the Master says. Can any of these lead Heatran? I guess it can still lead Heatran. So one is Sashed, and one is, like, Shuka? One's Bright Powder. So, I mean, if it missed the Earthquake, is this one. 49 is only for first ladder. Alright, so it is the Sashed one then, right? Sash Heatran with Dragon Pulse. I mean, we two-shot it. I'm down to just click Earthquake. EQ, baby. Yeah, we'll do some battles in a little bit. Yeah, there's that Sash Heatran. What a weird guy. He's like, yeah, dude, Sash Heatran. You never heard of it? I do that shit all the time. DP, unless it crits, I'm good. Yep, awesome. And do it again. The Dragonite doesn't have Earthquake. Sorry, the Dragonite doesn't have E-Speed, so, like, we're fine. It is multi-scale. But, like, low-key, I think we're good. We also probably could have pivoted in Suicune there on that guy. All right, I want to look at this. I'm going to run some calcs versus the Rhyperior. Rhyperior, I want to see what the Dragonite has. Do you have Thunder Punch? You do have Thunder Punch. That's actually kind of dicey. All right. Adamant. 252 HP. Is it 4 defense or 4 speed def? 4 defense. Oof. All right. Okay. Earthquake. Solid Rock. We almost Oko straight up. What's a +2? Well, not, we're not at +2. That's a lot of damage. And then I want to see how much Gengar does with Shadow Ball. Yo, is that a sub? Yo, thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it, yo. How you been? I want to see if Shadow Ball can do 60-ish%. Why is that saying it's doing so little? Oh, I've had light screen clicked that whole time. All right, yeah, 49. I don't know how I feel about that. And it's lefty. It's citrus, so like they're gonna get that proc. And they have Ice Punch. I don't know if they use it here. And Horn Drill. Okay, this is actually a lot dicier than I really like. Officially done with Reg G. I moved on to Nat Deck Singles. Oh man, that's a fun format. I actually think I'm gonna pivot in Gengar and Destiny Bomb this, and then resend out my Garchomp, or then I just go Suicune, right? And Garchomp closes out Dragonite. I like that. I like that play. Pivot. Here we go. Nat Deck Singles was fun. I was watching Pokey and play some Nat Deck Singles the other day. He was having a pretty good time. Okay. Ice Punch. Cool, cool. I like singles a lot more than doubles. I don't like doubles at all. I've never liked doubles. I'll play it, but it's not. I like singles. I'm a singles player. Alright, so we're going to Destiny Bomb this Rhyperior. And then I think Suicune is still right, because Suicune isn't as... Oh, actually, Garchomp's right. Because either way, if you hit the Garchomp, you have to break your multi-scale, right? And then Suicune just comes in and Ice Beam win the game. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, Mew is a cool mon. So we break multi-scale this way. And then you can Dragon Dance and get over me, but I'm still staring you in the face, right? So even if you were to Dragon Dance, which I think might be right, yeah, I don't think you can ever one-shot a Suicune. Maybe with a crit outrage at +1, but like, press X to doubt, bro. Press X. He's outraging me. All right, hey. All right, chat, is it right to use Protect here with the Suicune and wait that out? Because he's using outrage. I eat this. I just want to run a calc, though. Suicune. Dragonite. Come on, Dragonite. Alright, and set them level 50. Give him a +1. Outrage. Oof. I mean... And then, where's the crit button? We hold at 97% on a crit. Okay. We hold. Nah, I told you we hold, bro. Gaming. There's no reason to stall. We had it. Cool. It's good to know. That's why we run these calcs, man. Teach people how to calc left and right. And we take those wins all the way to the bank. We now have a record of 56. We're improving the record. We're chipping away at the world record, which I think is in like the 500s. But yeah, like we're gaming out here. It's a slow and steady wins the race, but eventually I think we'll get there.